Oh shoot, what day is it today? It's Monday, right? Oh, I get my Americas tomorrow. This is the review of the Emerica Tilt G6 Vulc. The Tilt Vulc is a remastered classic that's based on the Emerica original, The Tilt. Now featuring a slimmer overall profile, a flick shield, G6 foam insole, a vulcanized outsole with an added heel bumper for overall durability and support. Desert grip? What the hell is desert grip? If you want to try skating these shoes, you can get them for $71.99, or 4 easy installments of $18. It didn't say easy installments, but I always want to say that. Thank you, Joe K, for being the newest Patreon member, and everybody on the Patreon voted for this shoe that I'm reviewing right now. And if you want to vote on what shoe is going to be reviewed next, then go join the Patreon link down below. Luckily for me, the homies at Soltech sent me these shoes, so I didn't have to buy them, but guess what? They didn't pay me to say nothing. They didn't tell me to say nothing. So I'm still gonna tell you everything I don't like. And hopefully by the end of this, you can figure out whether or not you wanna try these for yourself. And don't even start with your little comment. He gave shoes, seems like a sponsorship. Shut up. Knock it off. Okay, knock it off. These shoes did feel like they fit a little bit bigger than I would have liked them to, so if you can, try them on before you get them. The first time that I put these on, it was really easy to get used to them, but as far as breaking them in goes, I pretty much spent the whole first week still feeling like they had that stiff shoe, brand new feeling. So half the time I've been skating these shoes, I have just been breaking them in, and this last week has just been kind of a pleasure. I said kind of a pleasure. After I noticed that they didn't fit well, I didn't want them to be a half size smaller because then it would feel too small, so I'd rather them be a little bit too big. But they also felt like they looked really goofy on my feet. Because this is a vulcanized shoe, I had higher expectations for the flick to be better than most shoes. And the flick is everything you need. It's not exponentially better, but it is good. This toe cap reminds me of the Vans Half Cab Pro because it just feels flat and long, and it just makes me feel like my foot is a lot longer than it actually is. But this toe cap has not ripped and or broken through. The stitches that are on this toe cap aren't really for anything other than decoration, because the second that they start to rip, there's nothing that really happens other than the stitches rip, and your toe cap is still totally fine. So, pretty durable suede up here on the toes. The placement of where the shoelaces is does look like it would rip, but I really wouldn't know because I've been testing these shoelaces for the past 2 shoes now, and they still haven't ripped. So, my laces are still doing good. So check out the shoelace series, I'll leave it linked down below.
Christian, we need your help.
But if you skated these shoes and you ripped your shoelaces pretty easily, let me know in the comments below and I'll pin it to the top so people know. But for really real, if you skate all day every day, then these shoes might only last you about 2 weeks. I think that's a good guesstimate of time if you skate a lot. For me, I skate about 2 or 3 hours every other day, and they're still pretty new looking. So take that into account and, make your own judgment on it. This little heel bumper does offer a longer lasting heel because you obviously have to wear down this before you get down to the outsole. But the bumper stops below the outsole, so you're not getting that extra piece of rubber that'll go up higher and make it so that your heel flip tricks feel a lot better. The tread on the bottom of the shoe isn't extra grippy, it's not extra slippery, it's pretty much normal skateboard shoe tread. It gets the job done. You don't really need a special tread. Just for the most part, as long as you're not slipping and sliding around everywhere, then you're good. And if you're skating in the streets, you're not gonna be slipping and sliding anyways. What I see more and more now in skateboard shoes is that extra piece of elastic that connects to the tongue to hold your tongue in place, but with these shoes, they don't have it. It's just kind of floating around in here, but it does have that extra little eyelet in the middle of the tongue to hold your shoelace in place. But if you like those little straps and you're worried that your tongue's gonna feel like it's flopping around, you don't really have to worry about it. It still feels like it's secure. Because this is a vulcanized shoe, this outsole is not very thick, but you do have some pretty good board feel. But just because this outsole and insole combination is the G6, you gonna think you be feeling pretty fly out there, jumping and hucking down all kinds of stuff, huh? No. sugar's low.
0
There's also
impact
a sale at Target,
protection.
so this insole is nothing but a piece of rubbery foam. If you're not jumping down anything bigger than like a 10 stair, then you're good. Because I jumped down some stuff and my feet felt fine. But if you jump down something that's a little bit bigger, not only will you have to land your trick fast, but your feet are gonna hurt if you don't. But if you just put some of your own insoles in here, you're probably gonna be really happy. And I definitely do not kickflip down things anymore. But after skating these, I want to try to kickflip down stuff more because the one that I did, wasn't that great. If you're in the market for a new skateboarding shoe, but you're not exactly sure what shoe you want to get, a nice middle-of-the-road okay skate shoe, right here. This isn't one that's too glamorous and has all these bells and whistles that are gonna blow your top off and make you feel like you have the best skateboarding shoe ever, but is definitely a fully functional, fully get down dirty type of skate shoe that anyone can skate and probably have a good time. If you were to ask me if I would be skating these shoes again, I would say no, because I want to skate some new shoes. So leave a comment down below, let me know what shoes you want me to buy next for the Patreons to vote on for the next shoe review, as well as what shoes you want 101 kickflips in next. Not skateboarding shoes, ridiculous shoes, just random shoes. I did it in Timberlands last. And also, make sure you... I'm not even asking anymore for that. Just like this video, because that helps gas me up to make some more dope content for you guys. We just need to hit 2 mil before the end of me being 30. I'm 29 now, so we got some time before that happens. And that's it. Shoe drop! It's a G6, huh? I cannot believe that you guys left the last comment, so I'm gonna make this one shorter, but still a lot. If you watched this far, leave a comment saying, oh my god, Christian's talking really fast. What is he gonna say next? I don't know. He doesn't know. We're gonna see what he says. I'm gonna keep up because this comment is gonna be extra awesome, and I'm gonna be extra awesome for leaving this comment because I'm dedicated to the comment section more than anyone else in the world. And if someone wants to go ahead and challenge me, I'm gonna say, go ahead and do it. You won't, wuss. And then if they do, I'll be like, check this comment out. I already did it. Sucka, sucka, sucka free Sundays. I don't give a goddamn or a flying whatever, dude. I still got the G6 in the pocket, dude. I'm gonna fly wherever I want, dude. Have a good time. Have a good night. Love you. Peace out. XOXO. PS. Love you too. That was a lot. I don't even know what I said. I just vomited words, and that's what happened. Okay, I love you. Bye.